This is deadly serious. Salakia. It's this new feature on it, and I was talking the whole time, and I was not recording. Well, I was recording, but it was on mute. So Salakia, I want to start. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Once again, this is, like I said the first time, it wasn't recording. It was muted. So now it's recording. So, through the Spirit, I'm going to go right back into what I was saying. Through the Spirit, man, through the Spirit and power of Yahawashi, he had me thinking about this subject, this specific subject about these niggas out here, man, that really don't believe in Yahawashi, This is 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned it. And we know who we learned this word from. We learned from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the same people that these other reprobates learned from. Even before them, Elder Yahawashi, King Masha, all these great men, Arya, all these great men, that's who they learned from. And now they changing what they don't learn, man. These fucking niggas, they want to change the doctrine. They changing the doctrine like it's under their authority, man. The scripture says, continue in the things which thou hast learned. If that's not plain and simple, then I don't know what to say, man. Let me pull a precept real quick. This is Sirach 39:24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. So that right there, man, was plain and simple, man. It wasn't nothing complicated about that. It was nothing at all complicated about what was just said, man. But these niggas can't do that. They want to change up the doctrine because the elders broke it down wrong. Which they didn't. But that's what they say. That's the excuse that they give just so they can go in and totally butcher the scriptures, man. Talk about the mark of the beast is an embargo in Christianity. That's some bullshit, man. The mark of the beast is real. It's an actual thing, man. Because that word mark means karagma, which means an incision in the flesh. To insert in. Put it in. So these niggas out here are full of shit, man. And Yahawashi gonna kill these niggas out here, man. Rightfully so, man. Our people are full of shit. They'll arrive our camp. Oh yeah, go shalom, brother. Oh hey, Hebrew Israelites. They think this a fucking game, man. They think this shit a fucking game. Like we going out there just to be seen and to be praised, man. We going out there to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Let me pull that real quick. That's what we out there doing. But you niggas want to ride by cheerleading and shit, man. We ain't got time for that shit. We already know y'all full of shit, man. And we gonna condemn y'all ass because y'all are full of shit. And that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be flattering, man. That's what they do. They flatter. They praise you falsely. That's what flattery is. Our people are full of flattery, man. That's what they do. They full of shit, man. And you niggas are full of shit, man. That's why Yahawashi, that's why Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi not dealing with his 2/3 of his people, man, because they full of shit. Full of it. Don't make no damn sense, man. If you're gonna be about this word, show us, man. Don't ride by camp. Don't drive by, Salakia. I think it's verse 12. Salakia. But don't ride by camp, cheerleading this shit, man. We don't need that, We don't need that. We really don't, man. You can keep your shalom or whatever, man. Just hold your peace, man. Was it Philippians? I can't find the scripture that I'm looking for. Oh, fear and trembling. Oh, it's 2 and 12. This is Philippians 2 and 12. Wherefore, my brethren, as ye have also always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And you know, the elders are still doing that, you know. They still working out their salvation with fear and trembling. Like the scripture says, the greater thou art, the more humble thyself. And that's what you do. You humble yourself even more. Just do it, man. You ain't really got no choice, man, to get all puffed up, man. But you gotta be careful, man, because the scripture says knowledge puffeth up. And I've seen a puffed up nigga just because he know this and know that, you know, the nigga like walk around with his chest out like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You need to humble yourself. You think just because you know this and know that knowledge could be a stumbling block unto you, man. And the Lord can destroy your ass because you're not right, man. Most of these niggas out here are not right. And Yahawashi know that. And he is sifting their ass, man. Like the scripture says, I shall sift the house of Israel, man. And that's exactly what he is doing. I'm trying to highlight these precepts as I go, you know, through the spirit. Gotta finish up in Psalms, marking up precepts. Gonna get these little books real quick. But yeah, man, through the spirit, man, you know, I thought about this lesson, you know, the spirit hopped on me and I just did it, man. And then you go through the spirit, let the spirit flow through you, man. Let Yahawashi use you, man. Let the spirit flow through you. But this truth is not a game, and these niggas playing with fire, man. These niggas out here, they playing with fire. You know? Niggas saying they the comforter, shit. The spirit of truth and shit. Now man, you niggas gotta die, man. No damn well you ain't no, the comforter is not no man. But you bird brain Negroes don't know that, man. And the only thing that I'm speaking, you know, is what I have learned from my elders. You know? The spirit of truth shall speak whatever what's that so we hear it, man. That's what the scripture says. It's the same doctrine. I ain't changed it up, it's the same thing. Continue in the doctrine, man. Continue in the word. Continue in Yahawashi's love. Shalakia, I'm highlighting real quick. You know, it's like a little down study time while at the same time doing a live lesson. You know, just wanted to say a couple things, say a couple words, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. It's all through the spirit, man. And you niggas can't receive that spirit because you too fucking carnal, man. We are spiritual people, man. A peculiar people to Yahawashi. And we are commanded to wait on Yahawashi. It's a very hot day coming up, man. Very hot. Because Yahawashi finna burn this place up. You know, and ultimately he's jealous, you know. He's jealous over us. He continue to remind us that he's a jealous power. All throughout the scriptures, he told us he's a jealous power. He told us not to worship these other false gods, these idols. They're not gods, they're idols. You know, he told us not to do these things, and we did it anyway. So, Yahawashi punished us for all the iniquities that we did, which iniquity is sin upon sin. And that's what our people love to do. You know, they love to transgress the law of Yahawashi. You tell a nigga don't eat pork, that nigga gonna eat hella pork, man. You tell a nigga you can't eat that shit, and when they ask you why you don't eat pork, you tell them it's in the Bible. Well, they ain't know that though, but they go to church. Fucking hypocrites. That shows that these fucking pastors don't be telling these people the truth, man. If he don't tell you that, imagine all the things that he's still not telling you people, man. And Yahawashi finna kill 2/3 of his people. I know I said it. You know, I'm gonna say it again. Yahawashi finna kill 2/3 of his people. Rightfully so. Because these niggas is what's really holding us back from leaving this bitch, man. Leaving this captivity. They love it here, man. Our people love this captivity. And they trust in oppression. And deliverance is coming, man. You know, Yahawashi was prophesied in the Old Testament for you niggas out there. This is Zechariah 9:9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding upon an ass, and upon a colt, the foal of the ass. So, you know, and Yahawashi came riding on a donkey, man. That shows you how he was prophesied in the scriptures. This is Zechariah chapter 5. It's a very important chapter. It's important because it talks about the first few verses, the whole five chapter 5. The first few verses, it talks about the chariots of Yahawashi. These chariots are these so-called UFOs are a curse to the so-called white man. This is how he's gonna be destroyed. Well, one of the ways he's gonna be destroyed. But these things are a curse to him, and they're gonna start seeing more and more. And the article came out, I think it was this month. I mean, not this month, but this year or the end of last year. It was an article that came out saying that the UFO sightings have increased in America. You can just look that up. You know, UFO sightings increase. You know, you could just look that part that right there up, and you'll find what I'm talking about. And you will see for yourself that the UFO sightings in America has increased. Just Esau Edom got to pay for what he did to the apple of Yahawashi. You know? This is Zechariah 2:8. For thus saith Yahawah of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. So, look at all the things that the so-called the Edomites, they ain't so-called, that's what they are. The Edomites have done to the chosen people of Yahawashi. They got a lot to pay for, man. You devils got a lot to pay for. You elites, you international bankers, man, y'all got a lot to pay for, man. I promise you. You gonna pay. You gonna drink that cup of slavery. I promise you that. That's said the Bible, man. I ain't even gotta promise you that, man. Because this devil is so damn proud, he don't think he gonna go down. But you know, Yahawashi gonna mess you up, man. Gonna fuck you up. Excuse my French. As elders be, as Tahar be saying. We are commanded to wait on Yahawashi because we can't execute judgment in this wicked ass kingdom. If we try to execute judgment, like, you know, put a lesbian to death, or a faggot to death, we will be put under the jail. You know, they have made laws, or probably killed. I mean, probably executed. They have made laws to protect homosexuals. You know, that's how wicked this kingdom is, man. This kingdom called America, or is known, this kingdom which is known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures. And right now, prophecies are speaking. Yahawashi finna return. Well, yep. Yahawashi gonna send his son Yahawashi. And it's over with, man. Because Yahawashi is taking the kingdom. He taking it. The day of vengeance burns in his heart, man. He's waiting on this day. This is Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not all these take a parable against him, and taunting proverb against him, and saying, woe unto him that increases that which is not his? How long to him that ladeth himself with thick clay? And that's Esau Edom. Because all the shit that he's taking from these other nations is not his, man. He entering into people's countries, bombing the hell out of them and taking their resources, man. And kill you if you don't agree with him. That's what the so-called Esau Edom do. Edomites. That's what they do. That's how they get down. They also a bunch of homosexuals. A bunch of faggots and lesbians, man. The Edomites, they uplift that type of wicked. They are the wicked. Shit. This is Habakkuk 1:4. Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked have compassed about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceeded. So that right there is plain. You know, why is cops getting off after shooting a nigga down clear on camera? You know, that's he ain't get no jail time. This nigga got paid leave, man. This is Nahum 3:1. Woe unto the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, the prey departeth not.
The person that you don't text or call, but you want to see.
Hello? Salakia. Just highlighting this thing. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, oh yeah, I had read Nahum. The prey is you niggas, man. You know, Esau, he sits in the lurking places of the city looking for a nigga to devour, man. Pull him over, give him a ticket, making money off the backs, hard work, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, that's what this devil do, man. He's crafty. He's a devil, man, a deceiver. You can't trust him. Like the scripture says, never trust thine enemy. Let me pull that real quick. This is Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as all iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So when iron rusts, it gets worse. It doesn't get better. So Esau's wickedness doesn't get better. It gets worse. You know, as you can see on the earth right now, the earth is dying, man. And after Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi take this devil down, the earth is going to rejoice. Because the earth is a living organism. Whether you can receive it or not, man. You know, and that's another thing, man. You niggas out there think just because you don't believe, that makes it without effect, man. That is not real. But you gonna be in for a rude fucking awakening, man. You gonna be in for a rude awakening. A very rude awakening, man. Gonna be in for a very rude awakening, man. Salvation is coming for those who believe. You know, the mark of the beast is here. So either you're going to believe and die for Yahawashi, or you're going to be a sellout. Point blank, period. Whatever your lot is, which I hope that's not my lot. I hope that's not my lot. Whatever your lot is, man, fulfill that. Do the will of Yahawashi to the best of your ability. Don't be a niggard. You know, this is our job. Our job is to tell our people their sins, man. Whether they were here or whether they were forbear. Because they rebellious anyways. But you know, we still got to come out there, go out there and tell them. So we don't give a fuck if you don't hear it, man. Because the angels, they record everything. You best believe Yahawashi know. And the scripture says, every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. So, you ain't gonna get away with what you said, nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna get away, nigga. You ain't gonna get away. You know, Yahawashi is on you niggas' cases, man. He on top of it. He's in the midst. He's in the midst thereof. So you best believe he see what's going on. And he know everything that you say, every thought that goes through your heart. And our people know better. You know, they're holy people. Well, supposed to be, obviously. You know. They're supposed to be a holy people. But you know, they're not in the right state of mind right now. And, you know, with that, I ain't want to make this too long, man. I know Jake's attention span is not that good. Not that long. So, you know, I'm probably finna end it on this. This is Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahawah. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith Yahawah that doeth this. I just thought of a precept to go highlight, but I forgot it just that quick. Damn, I should have got it. Fucking Satan, man. Maybe it'll come back to me. So Yahawashi finna rebuild the tabernacle of David, you know. That's what he said. I cannot think of that precept. I done lost it. Damn. That was a good precept too. But like I was reading, I'm gonna start at 11 again. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the and all the land, and all the heathen which are called by my name, saith Yahawah that doeth this. Behold, the days come, saith Yahawah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed, and the mountain shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and also to build the wasted cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled out of their land, which I have given them, saith Yahweh thy power. Bow. Doesn't that sound sweet? So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory, and say Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Shalom to the elect.